Hi, it's Peter here, welcome to the video. Right now I'm just outside the largest McDonald's in the world. This is located on the corner of Sand Lake Road and International Drive in Orlando, Florida. What I'm going to be doing today is trying out the menu items there. Then we'll be taking a bus into city centre of Orlando to go watch the Orlando Solar Bears in the ice hockey. This McDonald's is massive. It covers 19,000 square feet, has multiple floors, and is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It has exclusive menu items that are not on the menus in other McDonald's. Let's go check this out and see what it's like. This is the easy part of the journey, but getting the bus into the city centre is going to be not that easy. American public transport is not the best. Everyone relies on cars around here. Right, I'm just going to try the Big Mac and the chips here, see what they're like. So the Big Mac feels quite cold. Let's try it. That's nice, yeah. That is nice. I'd say that's better than the UK. The taste, not the chips. What they call them, fried. Yeah, overall so far, better than the UK. Right, I'm just going to try the Philly cheesesteak now. It's in Philadelphia, as the name indicates. And I thought I'd try this because it's a very American dish, it's not available in the UK. So let's see what it's like. I added peppercorn sauce onto it, so it might be slightly spicy. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's not amazing. It's not bad. But yeah, it's definitely a spicy kick to it. Now let's try the drink. The lemonade and then the cafe. That's okay. It tastes like Schweppes lemonade with a bit of ice in it. Not the best. Right, finally I'm going to try the McDonald's holiday pie. In America they call Christmas the holidays. I think it's just to try to like make it a really inclusive country. This is it. Let's try it. It doesn't look the most appetizing. Okay, it's right. It tastes overly sweet. It's just so sick. It tastes awful. Right, we've just come out of McDonald's and we need to go get our bus. Because the food took so long to arrive, we've missed the bus that we were going to try and get. So we need to get another one. We're going to get the 6:25 one. This is going to now be really cutting it fine whether we get to the ice hockey on time or not. We might be a few minutes late. So we're going to be seeing the Orlando Solar Bears in the Eastern Conference Hockey League. It's basically like the second tier the North American Ice Hockey League, so it's like just below the NHL, which is the top tier. Now I'm interested to see how different it is to the British League, because I have gone to quite a few Manchester Storm games. So we've just got off that bus in the Oak Ridge area of Orlando. We were planning to get the bus the whole way to the stadium, but it was so slow and I think we got the wrong bus, to be honest. We saw the 8 bus which would take us to Link Central Station, like the 38. So I thought I'd just get on it, maybe it would get us a bit ahead of schedule, but it's done the opposite. So we've got off here, we're waiting at a petrol station now, and then we're going to get an Uber to the stadium. Sorry about not getting many clips on that bus. There were a few dodgy characters, it seemed, on there. There was one guy who kept on staring at me whenever I tried filming. Cheers. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
No problem. Guys, have a nice evening.
Cheers. You too. So not a good start. I just got into the stadium. They took us through like a security gate, you know, like you do at an airport where you have to put all your stuff in the bag and then you go through. And they saw my GoPro and said, "Oh, we're not allowed GoPros in this stadium. It's company policy." They said basically you need to go back to your car and put it in your car. I said, "Well, I don't have a car. We're visiting from the UK." So the lady reasoned with me and said, "Well, how about we can just put it in the guest assistance box?" So taking me upstairs, put it in the guest assistance, and it's safely there now. So I'm just going to use my phone for the rest of the evening to vlog.
Second intermission presented by Publix. Is he right? Yes! Alright, there's one right there. Here's the second one.
We've just come out of the arena. That match was a very interesting experience, and I'll tell you why. The Americans do spectator sports so differently to the way the British do it. There were so many gimmicks, so many advertisements, so many flashing lights, so much music all the time, so many breaks and play. My experience watching sport in the UK and in Europe is so different. Part of the experience of watching sport there is to follow a team and to see if they win or lose, and getting that adrenaline rush, which I think is really absent in American sport. Now let's talk about the journey to the arena. That wasn't much to write home about. The bus was very slow, and it was so slow we had to get an Uber to the arena. But that was partly our fault for taking too long in setting off and not giving ourselves much time. Because we're on our honeymoon at the moment, we decided to go kayaking today and we didn't realise how long that would take. But looking at the public transport in Orlando, it is pretty bad, but that's like most American cities. There's no tram links, and I haven't seen a train here. Most American cities are overly reliant on driving. So if you're a tourist who's not hired a car out here, travelling around is quite hard. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon.